Alright. Can you guys hear me? Make sure, yep. Alright, sounds good. Just want to make sure, yeah, because sometimes when NVIDIA updates, it'll select my web camera mic instead of my actual, studio quality mic. And we love it when that happens, don't we? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? Let me go ahead and get these easy missions out of the way. Get my tokens. I'm actually, as far as my Liberty Harbor grind goes, we are roughly halfway through. Halfway through the grind with the military port. I'm doing pretty good. How's it going over there in the Czech Republic? We'll probably use the booster today to get some more of the Naval Command missions, though, because these are worth a lot more. 160 main battery hits. That is so easy. Set on fire ribbons. Now, oh my god, these are so easy. This is like a slow small ints game right here. Are you gonna play missiles today? Are they? Next update hasn't dropped yet, though. Oh, on the PT client? Yeah, we might check those out on the PT client later on. We're gonna try to knock out these missions though real quick. Which I think we do that in like one friggin' game. Again, like a slow small ints game. So I think I have enough to upgrade the military port. Cause see, you need, I believe they said you go through and do one area, and that should be enough. 37,000, yeah. That's enough for the Bainbridge. Oh, I need 15,000. Okay. So let's like small net scout and get those missions done really easily. Yeah, this is my main account. How much time's left on the oh, 40 days. We're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, 160 main battery gun hits 90,000 damage in 5 fires. That's again a slow small ints game. Let's see if I do boost the combat missions for PvP. What are the other missions? Oh, easy. 150,000 damage. Oh, easy, easy, easy. 30 secondary hits. That's a slow GK game. Oh, I gotta. Whoops. I gotta finish those missions, then I'll go back and grab those. They blocked your videos in school for gaming. I found a bypass lane 1 more year of high school until I'm finally done. Oh, that's funny. Well, how's everyone doing? I'm glad to see so many of you guys showed up. I know I haven't been, I have not been streaming like I normally would like to, but, I think it's been like, about 3 weeks since I streamed, or almost like a month. I do apologize for that. I'm just, a lot's going on right now in my personal life. Man, first off, I'm getting married for those of you that don't know, and weddings are really, really hectic, and all the stuff surrounding weddings is also obviously very hectic too. And normally that would be a pretty, pretty happy time getting married and all that. I'm still am happy about, getting married and such, but man, good Lord, have I just been have I just been like friggin' broadsided out of left field, left, right, and center here recently? Well, no, I guess it is me. It's me and my fiance, soon-to-be wife. I think I mentioned it on here before. I mentioned it on the podcast this week. But she got let go from her job because she has scoliosis. 2 months before the wedding. Which it's like, of course that happens. 2 months before our wedding. And it's such a curveball, to say the least. It's beyond infuriating, especially considering she was one of the best employees at her place. But HR gets involved. Long time no see. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, they can join. Sounds like a lawsuit. Well, here's the problem. Her professor, because of the job too, she went back to school and she was getting her master's to become a BCBA. But the professor at the college is also one of the owners of the clinic that she was working at. So it's like, okay, well, you can't really sue him because, well, that kind of burns your bridge at the college. And we talked to some legal experts, and apparently the way they worded it is that she was physically unable to do the job. So, which also doesn't make sense because she worked there for 8 months before it became a problem. Oh, dude, we've been dating for 5-6 years now. She knows about this. Yeah, and trying to find a job right now just absolutely friggin' sucks. Like, dude, so many places are like so full of crap. She's gone on so many interviews. So many interviews. Like 20-something interviews. No follow-up calls, no follow-up. She's gotten 2 emails back letting her know she didn't get the job. Everyone else is just, they just leave you hanging. Yeah, like, she worked there for 8 months. She, on all of her, assessments or reviews, whatever you want to call it, she did great. She worked at an ABA clinic, which is where kids with, like, severe autism go, and they would work with her, and they would meet their goals, their behaviors would get better, the kids' scores would go up, so, like, she was doing her job very well. But because she has scoliosis and these kids punch and hit, apparently that's too much of a liability. What happened was, it's kind of stuff like a school. You go there, you drop your kids off, and then they go work with their techs for the day. The techs would be outside, which is what Terry was. And one kid showed up that was not her assigned kid for the day. And another tech told her to go take that kid inside. She said, no, that's not my kid. And that kid goes, dead weight. With my back, I can't lift dead weights. And then that tech went and ran to HR. Then HR said she needed to bring a doctor's note in stating her limitations. And, well, she did. And the doctor said she can't be with any kids that punch or kick or climb regularly. Apparently, according to HR, all the kids there do that. Even though she was being set up with her supervisors knew she had scoliosis because she put it on the hire paperwork. No, they were trying to put the kids that didn't do that. But, HR gets involved, and there it goes. There's one fire, although I don't think we're going to make it out this match. We might nick the Napoli here with a torp, which would be really funny. Now he's going to dodge it. Now, there we go. We'll try that again. To the hell of them that she could make hundreds of thousands from it and make a big statement to bad employees. I don't know. None of the ones we talked to would take it up on commission, which you don't get much money from that anyway, because the lawyers wind up taking most of the money anyway. And we're not really in a spot to like be able to pay lawyers out of pocket right now. It's like naturally this happens 2 months for our wedding, and now we bought a house in June because her and I both thought, okay, she's in the master's program at this place to become a BCBA, so clearly the clinic thought she was an asset and they're investing in her so she can become a BCBA, because at these clinics, the more BCBAs you have, the more kids you can have there, so therefore the more money the clinics make. So we were both like, okay, well, she's got this job unlocked for a few years at least, unless she finds something else she wants to do in the meantime. But then that happens. Unburnt bridges are better for you and yours. Well, we're just hoping something pops up. Like I said, today she emailed, because like her thing before was special education. Her degree is a mix between a special education degree and a nursing degree, and her master's will be in special education now. So there's a school right real close by that needs a special education teacher. She emailed them at the start of the week. The principal asked her when she could meet. She emailed the principal back, that she was pretty much free for the entire week. And then the principal emailed her saying that she would call her today. Well, guess what, boys? It's 4:46, and that principal has not called her. So, I don't know. Yeah, well, oh, I'm dead. This guy's just I'm gonna get nuked here. I'm dead. We're not gonna fire, we're gonna go dark. Okay. Smoke. Alright. Slight adrenaline rush boost. Yes, Pokey, that's what we always do here. Yeah, she's applied for a ton of special education jobs. And she's applied for a couple of clerical jobs at the hospital. That was like 2 weeks ago. Hasn't heard from any of them yet. But we're hoping. The thing was, like, it took her 6 months to get this job, and like that was, last year. She job hunted from like May through up until November. The job market has not gotten better since then. Why am I up further than the Shema? Dude, what the hell? Something can go wrong. It will go wrong, yeah. Yeah, so now I've become the sole provider of my household on a teacher salary. Which basically my salary goes to our mortgage, our utilities, and yeah, by the time we get down to like car insurance and stuff, it's all gone. Hey, that's 2 fires. You only need like 1 more and we'll have that 1 mission done. Murkazi, what are you afraid of? I don't want to be next to Libertad. Everyone's going to be shooting at him. Yes, new house is done. That's why I have to pay the mortgage for it. Which I'm so glad we got the house that we did. We didn't get one of the bigger floor plans that we were looking at, because the mortgage is at least, I mean, with 2 of us paying it, you know, it was perfect. It was fine, you know. It was like $800-ish each. Now I make $3,000 a month. Terry's making like $1,900 a month. You know, with the hope that in a year or so she'd be making like, you know, like $40,000 or $50,000 once she got her master's at her job, and then once she got started BCBA, she'd easily be making like 60 grand a year, right? So it was definitely affordable, and then now it's just like, okay, that's half of my my income now. Over half of my income just gone. I mean, I had money. I have money saved. Okay, that's 5 fires there. I have money saved up, you know, because what, you're supposed to keep like 6 months of expenses saved up in the case of emergencies, and I did that. I just wasn't expecting, you know, to use it the first 6 months of getting married, right? Our Shimikaze has just abandoned this flank for whatever reason. Any more behind these? Please run out. Oh, there were in fact more behind these. Hi. Oh, we're still alive. Oh yeah, Cernet's very good. It's actual fiber, which is just a sight to behold. Might be it here, boys. Yep. Man, you know I jinxed it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be easy. A couple of small inch games, easy peasy. We have the fires done. We just need the. Oh wait. I need to go. Wait, no, those aren't gonna be done to that battle end. So what should we do? Let me see if I got anything else. No, I didn't, because I didn't get the. Does it have to be in a single game? Let's see. Yeah, in the case for does it have to be in one game, or did those other games not finish? Okay, the other games didn't finish yet. Alright, so we do one more round. That should definitely get us over everything for those missions. We'll grab those 2 bonus missions, and then we'll carry on. Yeah, the internet, I finally got good internet, but the cost was my fiance's job and our financial security. IFHE interprets? No, don't worry about that. Yes, Pokey Grant, we are playing with fans later. Need more credits? Not enough. I'm very close to 1 billion, I think. Perhaps if I get a destroyer that doesn't run away this time, it'll we'll have a good game. Oh, Smolensk, what is thy wisdom? You know, it'd also want to be so bad if she didn't lose her job 2 months for our wedding. Because, you know, weddings aren't cheap. I mean, like, and we're doing it on the cheap. Like, we're making our own food. We aren't ordering any food. It's not an extravagant reception or anything. We're getting married in our church, so, you know, don't have to pay for the venue or anything for the wedding. Do have to pay for the venue for the reception, but it's just like the local community center, nothing crazy. And, you know, not really doing anything crazy in terms of that, and it's still a lot of money, you know. But I guess it's, you know, I'm not a boomer, so naturally, you know, younger generation's got to get screwed out the gate. I wonder why people aren't having kids or anything. Alright, so far the gearing is still going toward the enemy team, so that's good. Oh, Norgals. Ah, he's like, watch this, I have that same trick too, Sealord. What'd I tell you? He said it in chat. 8K though. Oh, got another fire on that gearing. Guessing he damaged con his other fire. The sub over here tried to get us with his ping. It's too close for homing. Hello, Norgals. Appears that your smokescreen, sir, has ran out. Honestly surprised none of that has hit me. Bro, I am just playing cha-cha slide with these torpedoes. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Just 2 hops this time. Your battleship ran away! Clap, 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 clap. Now we die. Actually, since they're all in smoke, if I just stop firing, I might be okay here. Go dark, go dark, go dark, go dark, go dark, go dark. AP. So why did the incomparable go to the B cap where there is a single Colbert who ran away from his home cap where there's plenty of stuff for him to fight? It's a mystery. That's what, 2 games in a row where we've had someone on our side just completely abandon that blank. I was like, how the heck are those other games not finished yet? Alright, let's see. Whoop, that's containers. Alright, Jeez, run from my face. Combat missions. All right, let's see. What? We got like... Okay. I swore we got 5 in those 2 games. That's alright. So I know after that match for sure, this will be done, and then that'll be done, because we got 4 fires that game. So that for sure will be done. Well, let's go get the upgrade the military port now, because we should be able to do that. Yep. Alright, so we're halfway there now, boys. And this should give us more missions too. What's the memory note? Oh, we get more base supplies. Oh yeah, look at that. 30,000 naval base supplies, 2 million credits. We get the flag and the perma camo. Alright, so let's see. We should be able to, yeah, more missions now. Yay! See, these have been so good for me because a lot of times I just don't have time to play. That's why if you notice some videos, there are indeed a lot of reused background footage. That's just because it's, you know, it's what I got on the hard drive. And so I'll pop on, just, you know, rip these guys off real quick and get those, because you get these tokens instantly. You don't have to wait for them. So that's pretty good. Well, now, geez, we should be able to upgrade this a little bit more too. Yeah, we got 30. Oh my god, that's such a huge boost. Dang. And I believe all you need is to get done with one station. I think, unless I misunderstood that. So we got that, then we got... Huh. Alright, so let's friggin' dump the points in here. Oh, hey, it takes you out the screen, though. This might be the last one we were able to afford. Yeah. Dang, so, okay, how much is that, though? Yeah, see, it's like 20, though. This one's 13, and then that's 48,000. So, yeah, we're gonna go from, what's 48 minus... So, let's see, 48.5 minus... I'm not a math teacher, don't ridicule me for using a calculator for this. 13.5. Yeah, I need 35,000 for that. You need to get done with all of them. You sure about that? I swore they said you only need to finish one part to get the rewards. Well, I guess let's see, because we should see the memory notes now. And... oh, okay. Oh, you do need to do all of it. Okay. Yeah, because you need these memory notes. And there's... yeah, okay, so... you gotta get... yeah. 1, 2, 3... yep. 4, 5, 6... God, I haven't even built this. Yeah, okay. I thought you only had to build... or did they say by focusing on one area you could finish? I think they said by focusing on one area. Yeah, okay, okay. I understand now. Yeah, some on this game is still going. Alright, well, let's, Take out GK or something. Let me go grab that secondary hit mission so we can get that, knock that out right now. 3 times the secondary guns. God, that's beautiful. I mean, the missions are not hard. I mean, missions are not hard at all. I think I am for sure going to finish the military port. Because you know all that's so easy to just especially with someone with a big fleet like me, just it's nothing. Hop on, send a bunch of ships out, and then get a few thousand of those tokens, and then I'll probably focus on upgrading the naval command center, and just do that. I probably will build the operational command. Well, I mean, I gotta build it anyway, but probably once you get to the mid part of the operation of the command center, I'll probably go in for the operational center, and then I will, because that you can use asymmetric and stuff and such. Stomach ground like getting 60 modules damaged. I can see, like, if you don't have Conqueror, I can see how that might be a bit of a pain, but with Conqueror, that's not really too bad. I mean, really, Conqueror, that's a few games of just targeting destroyers. Don't have Conqueror. You have any Japanese ships? Japanese have some pretty baller HE too. Well, thanks for coming out, Uncle Sam. Hope you have a good weekend, man. Where do you see stats on players online? You can go to the most popular website is World Warship Stats. That's where most people go. Got Shiki, Audacious, Marseille. From Denmark. Hi, Denmark. Wait, I think I responded to that earlier. There's just not too many watching on Twitch. Yeah, I heard Twitch is like apparently bleeding users now. And streamers too. Apparently a bunch of streamers are hopping like back on over to YouTube for live streaming. Ah, beautiful, beautiful GK. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Got Holland 100% dump torps at me before he dipped out. Oh yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah, so we went on my sister and our friends organized like I don't know what you would call it, like a last friends outing before Terry and I got married, all of our friends that we would go hang out with on the weekends and stuff. So she organized that. That's why I wasn't here last weekend. And I saw what happened at TwitchCon, like on Twitter when I woke up in the morning, just scrolling through Twitter, my morning doom scrolling, And I was like, oh. Because I don't normally keep up on like Twitch drama like at all, or really much of anything besides World of Warships right now. I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty odd that my high school has better security than Twitch. That's one secondary hit. I was hoping to get close to that Kremlin to farm some secondary hits off of him. Should be good. Yeah. Bro, Wooster, there's a Sabir right there, buddy. Why don't you shoot him instead? Man, I wish, like, the potential damage missions, I love to see them because, you know, especially in the ships I play, people just love to shoot at them. We're just going to not sell into that island. I do have Lucians on GK. That's his flag right there. Boy, Wooster, just you wait. Hey, at least our destroyers are doing stuff. I gotta give them that. Oh, oh, oh! How do you like it, Wooster? How do you like it? How do you like when a never-ending stream of shells finds your ship? Hey, Carthen, how's it going? About to go find ourselves a little Wooster here. Or perhaps a Shikishima. We only need 30 secondary hits. Oh, look at their audacious. I can get the shells in under the flight deck, and I can. Oh, come on, my shells get there first. Hey! Alright, good. The Kremlin's going to get in secondary range now, finally. We're not going to fire at him. We just need our 30 secondary hits. Hey, aww. Oh, you're kidding me, man. 5. We got 5 secondary hits. Well, good news is we're going to be able to take that other damage mission while we try to get our secondary hits with our GK here. Might switch it up. Might switch it up and just take Schlieffen since it's only 30 secondary hits. I mean, which isn't a lot in any German battleship, right? But at least with Schlieffen, you know, the guns fire faster and there's more of them. So it'll get done faster. That way when we have a Sabir that's just clapping everything, won't have to worry about this. Yes, I do have the legendary upgrade on GK. That's why my range is only 18 kilometers. Mr. Lunatic Dan over here. We have to try and run him down. Don't know if that's possible. Well, it's possible, but let me rephrase that. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that with the Sabir present. Because it's the Sabir. About to chug him for more of his health. Nope. Oh no, because his secondary guns aren't going anymore. He probably doesn't have his combat instructions up. But the game's going to end before we get into secondary gun range of him for sure. Yeah, I'm back to streaming normally. Again, apologize to those of you that are showing up that haven't been able to watch a live stream here for past 2-3 weeks. Have a lot going on, lots of ups, lots of downs. Definitely lots of downs here recently. We actually listened there. He turned around. Not sure if it's out of a need to... Yeah, there we go. Need to end the game or just want to get his broadside out on the Sabir. You banned 6-7 in your classroom. Not yet. They set me up though. They asked me when something happened from some... We were talking about Napoleon when 6-7 was super popular. Or at least when it was popular with our kids. And they asked me when one event happened and then when another event happened in Napoleon's life. They're like, well, how many years was that apart? And I went, well, that was like 6 or 7 years apart. And they just all... lost it. Kids started doing this and I'm like, what are you, what's happening here? So they all got a chuckle out of that and I was very confused until a kid told me it means literally nothing. It's just brain rot. And I said, wow, your generation's doomed. Oh yeah, Joey. Yeah, you haven't. God, I forgot. Those of you that don't watch the Salt Ships and Scuttlebutt podcast haven't been updated on that. Yeah, she did. They let her go 2 months before our wedding. So yeah, they For those of you that are joining and didn't hear earlier, Terry, my fiance, she got put on leave from her work because she has scoliosis, even though she's been working there for 8 months. Hasn't really had a problem, but another tech found out she has scoliosis, ran and told HR, and they wanted her to bring in a doctor's note stating her limitations. She did, and then they decided they could not accommodate her, so they let her go 2 months before our wedding. So, yeah, that sucks. And we just bought a house, so we have a mortgage. I had to get a new truck in December because my other truck's motor blew up. Which 2020 vision is everything. If I had known that, I just would have thrown a new motor in the other truck and kept going. But I was like, just had to replace the transmission in this truck. Had an oil pan leak, and didn't have a Tara and I like going to national parks. I don't know when the hell we're gonna be able to do that again. And we want to get a trailer so we can go camping in the national parks over the summer. And the truck that I had then didn't have the trailering package, so I was going to have to buy all that aftermarket and get it professionally installed because, you want trailer brakes to work, right? So I was like, dang, the cost of a new engine, then doing all that to this truck, I can get a new truck with a slightly bigger motor with a warranty. And I paid like half of the truck off up front with my down payment, and then I sold my Camaro and put that on it. So thankfully I don't have too long left on this truck note. But yeah, obviously her losing a job sucks. Personal favorite line? Favorite cruiser line? That's a good question. I really, really, really like the German heavy cruiser line. Hindenburg's a great boat. Some would argue that it's not today's warships, but I like my Hindenburg. Sometimes life throws a curveball or two. I describe it as a broadside of curveballs. Oh, and yeah, of course, modern day job hunting is just so abysmal and soul crushing. She's gone like 20 interviews. 2 of them have had the courtesy to email her back, let her know she didn't get the job. The others are just radio silent, just ghosting her, you know? So, yeah. They did pay her. They put her on paid leave, and she was out for like a week and a half, and then they gave her 2 weeks pay when they let her go. So that money runs out. I think she gets her last paycheck in. Holy shit! Oh, she gets her last paycheck. I think at the end of October, and then that's it. Just on my lowly teacher salary for the rest of it. And if you guys don't know, Louisiana doesn't pay teachers all that well. So I'm weighing all options at the moment as to what we can do. Moving to the funny state of Texas is on the table, because at least there's jobs there. Because apparently, well, I don't know, she's only been job hunting for about a month. But I mean, it's like, I can't afford this mortgage by myself for too much longer. I don't want to nuke all my savings. Woo, okay. Apparently I just found all of their team. Yeah, monthly. Monthly. I get paid one time a month from the school board. I do have a decent bit in my savings, Thankfully, I had... What? I actually hit something with my torps? Had parents that, beat me over the head with financial sense. I mean, the question is, do we stay here and try to make it work, but slowly chew through my savings when we could use that money to relocate? It's, it's a dilemma. I am also certified. I'm certified to teach here. Some states that can transfer. I know Texas is one of the states where that can transfer over. And I don't know, because Louisiana, especially the area where we're at, is 125% a who you know area. You know somebody at the, someone important enough at the job site. You get the job, right? You don't know them. You're not a family friend. Go pound sand. I know other places are like that too, but like Louisiana, it's really bad. Don't eat 3 Shimakaze torps. I ate 2 Shimakaze torps. Good God. I think to be fair, I think I did torpedo that Shimakaze. earlier. Alright. Let's go check out the missiles. Missiles are back on the menu on the PT server. Oh, no, don't want to do that. I want to play the PT client. Ah! I told you no! Or maybe I told it yes. Kill. Ah! End a task. Alright, now we do it again, but we collect PT. Come to Idaho, there's demand for both types of jobs. Certification is transferable. My wife is also a school teacher. Yeah. That's a bit far, though. I mean, no offense. I was thinking Texas, because have some leads and some jobs there. And it's not too far away. The place I was looking at, it's only like 4 or 5 hours. The shock to learn recently that if you aren't in debt in America, they drop your credit score down because they can't see you. Yeah, it's kind of funny. When I traded my truck and they paid it off, and then all right, so here here's the missiles. Here be the missiles, boys. So you get 4 of these double launchers. You get 2 of these quad launchers. And yeah. You see that range there, boys? 40-kilometer range. Travel 473 knots, boys. Wait till y'all see this stuff. Northwestern parts of Central Texas is desperate for teachers. Well, see, like, that's the thing, too. So, like, wasn't that long ago, you know, in this school district, that, like, they were hiring anyone with a pulse to be a teacher. Because, like, there's none. And I'm in one of the lower paying parishes in the States, as you guys have heard me say. So it's like, okay, there's no teachers here. Why is she having such a hard job getting a teaching job? Because she has a 4-year degree. She was going to be a teacher, so she's passed all of her praxis tests, which is the teacher certification test in Louisiana, except for 2 of them. So this means she has 2 praxis tests and 1 certification course away from being a certified teacher. So it's like, well, why hasn't some place hired her yet? Because we have hired people with way less qualifications at the school that I work at, right? So I just don't understand. But one of the things is that Louisiana, the state declared a emergency shortage of teachers, so now retired teachers are coming back, boomers are coming back out of retirement, and they can collect their retirement check and make full pay. So you've got these boomers coming out of retirement to work for a couple of years to make like $100,000 real quick, you know. Alright, so this temporal rift, the map is also massive. You see this circle here, this is 40 kilometers. So, yeah, huge map. Also, guns are crazy accurate. And that was not locked on, mind you. Alright, so that's an enemy missile. You see that little red box? Alright, so you hit forward, go into the missile view, you select an area. It's about a kilometer wide circle, missile is launched. And if something is in that circle, when the missile gets there, it will lock onto it and do damage. Let's see. Doesn't have to be spotted, though. And there we go. 33k. Holy crap. Did they increase the damage? Because these were 28k. Oh, God. It's 33k now. What? They upped the missile damage? Excuse you? That's insane. And the way you get more missiles in this mode is that you get a main battery gun hit. Sorry, that should hit. Yep, there we go. My God. I didn't get the kill, though. That's crazy. So yeah, the only way you can really encourage people to use main battery guns in this mode is by making them the way that you get more missiles. He's gonna die from a missile gets there, yeah. I mean, there is some skill because you gotta, you know, figure out how much you gotta lead the target by, but I mean, there's not much after that. Now, currently, this is just for a... Oh, we hit him and started a fire. Now, currently, this is just a temporary mode. But, it's... I promise you, these are probably going to come to the game in the future at some point. Boom. Jeez, 32k. Oh, there you are. Oh, Condor's in the cap. That's why we can't take it just yet. And these travel way faster than the airstrikes. Then you get a speed boost at certain points in the mission to where you just go stupidly fast. I'm going to 63 knots, and this is in a gear hold, by the way. Lock on, and boop. There we go. Missile incoming. Let me activate my missile defenses. Yep, no joke. You just push that button and you just take less damage. That's your missile defense is there. Originally, it's supposed to be like, if it's spotted, your AA guns are supposed to intercept it. You know, as a stand-in for CWIS, I'm assuming. But I guess they couldn't get that to work. I'm running low on missiles now. I guess I'm going to have to use my guns. Look, everyone's spamming this guy with their missiles. God, that's crazy. He just does 33,000 damage. He's dead. I get some main battery gun hits so I can get my missiles back. You get 4 more when your combat instructions are filled. I gotta go back to using the guns on the game, the guns on the ship like a caveman. The destroyers probably never run out of missiles with their fire rate. Well, bother with the guns at all because you need the guns to fill up the combat instructions to get more missiles. That's the only reason I can think of. I'm not even like trying to hit it in an effective area. I just need more missiles. So I just need main battery gun hits. Oh, our buddy actually got murdered. There are respawns in this mode too. A Citadel to Destroyer? What? What? They added that in? I guess how fast those torps are going, the effects couldn't keep up with it. I think I found a carrier? I thought that was my missile that just derped into the mountain. Boom. Oh, whoops. I am so close to getting some more missiles. This is so sad that I'm out. But look at those torps. Look at them go. That's nuts. Apparently the A here is pretty good. Cool. Yeah, there were way more bots in the last round too. So I didn't really have the problem of not having anything to shoot to get some more missiles. Apparently people didn't like that there were so many bots one way or another, so Wargaming got rid of them. I'll get a cruiser. This only gives me 4 more. Yeah, 4 more. Oh. Hey, missile. There we go. More missiles. Yay. Use all of them right now. Several hundred knots if I had to guess. Oh, let me pay attention to this guy. I just triple citadeled him. Oh, he juked the torps. Oh, dang. We unfortunately did not get him. Alright, we should respawn though. With some more missiles. I guess I could have got sunk too. And just got more missiles that way. Yep, get 12 more. Oh, look who it is. I don't know if this is the guy that actually sunk me, but I'm going to pretend like it is. I should probably push the funny button that stops me from dying from the missiles. I didn't miss that. You guys didn't see that. Now, by the way, this doesn't just work against missile damage. The magic consumable also works against all damage. Yeah, allegedly you're able to dodge these missiles, but I don't think that's possible. Yeah, see? Oh, see, it just does 30, it does 33,000 damage. Seemingly no matter where you hit the ship at. Yeah, it's more of a shield instead of an interception system. It's obviously the interception system sounds a lot cooler. I guess I'll pay attention to you, Mr. Condor. That's fine. I still got, you know, 750,000 damage. Go right back into the middle of that. Yeah, I think they put in like interceptors or something, and you know they may. This is probably just the more of a mechanics test than anything. So you can't shoot the carrier with the missiles because he's hiding behind the island. Maybe get him with the main battery guns though. Oh, dang. Thought there was more time. No! 826,000 damage. Yeah, that's a lot. 20 missile hits, 14 citadels, only 4 ships sunk though. Yeah. That's what we have to look forward to in a few years. Hop on over back to the base game. Let me go back to that if anyone wishes to see more of the future of the game. Got a bunch of people that like after I made the video on the dev blog, they're like, "Oh no, Board Gaming says this is just a temporary game type." It's like, yeah, they said that about, you know, they said that about super ships, they said that about submarines, but again, those of us that have been here for a while know all these temporary modes are just them testing stuff out, seeing what sticks and what works. Alright, see, what do we still need to do? I think we got most of that done. There's rewards for the mode. 150,000 damage left. Which ship should we take out? Let's take up Old Reliable, the Yamato. Just because we haven't taken the Yami out on stream. We haven't taken anything out on stream in a bit. Yeah, well, I said that too with the Star Trek event, but people, once again, either didn't believe me or didn't I don't know, I just didn't want to accept it. Well, there's respawn modes. Well, I don't think they know exactly yet how they are going to get it into the game. I would love it if they would do like tiers, you know, like 11 through 15 or like 11 through 13 or something at first, and separate that from like those tiers 1 to 10, right? And have like, you know, tier 11 be like early missile boats with only a handful of missiles, you know. I think that would be that would be ideal. So that would be nice. I'm gonna tap the brakes here. So guys, I'm just checking something real quick. I'm back. Hello, Mr. Yamato. Sorry about that. Like 60s era missile ships, you know, or like late 50s era missile ships. That's where I think they should start it at. And then, you know, as you work your way up in the tiers, you get to more modern stuff. And I guess eventually you have like a tier 15, like Arleigh Burke or something. To a Naval Academy. Hello, Mr. Holland. That's right, skedaddle away. Oh, we have a Sabir. We have the side of a Sabir coming up here. I don't know, I haven't played Yami in a bit. I'm trying to remember what the gun velocity is like. That looks okay. He's touching his rudder, though. I don't like that. Alright, hit him, though. See, I don't think it would be a different mode. It would, you know, you'd have to go into another set of tiers, right? And it'd just be in the normal matchmaking bracket, but like, you know, tier 11 through... Not in the normal matchmaking bracket, but it'd just be in random battles. And to, you know, 11 through 15 would just be missile ships. We're going to push up because they're just running from the A-cap. I'm trying to snag a real juicy hit on the Sabir. Because the thing about the Sabir is most Sabirs want to use their heal, in one go as they're pushing into your team. So if you can just chew through their health before they have that opportunity. Oh, tag is stern! Ah! Oh, we got him a little bit there. Actually not gonna... I wasn't gonna follow that GK, but we're just gonna go head more out to the east-ish. Hello, Yamato. How's it going? Speak of the devil. He's beached himself. A nice shot up that transom stern of Thunderer. Hey, there we go. Right up that transom stern. Got a flat booty. I wish it would have citadeled him. That would have been so funny. Flat as a plank. I turned, though, unfortunately. See if we can catch him again. Was he turning around? No, he's turning back out. Dang, could have had some great stuff there. But there is a GK right here that shall not be ignored. Oh, Marcin, how's it going, man? Marching. How's it going, man? Long time no see. Mainly because I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks. I see you're still around, my guy. Thanks for the raid, dude. Well, before the GK realizes there's a broadside EM he can blap. Apparently, it's tunnel vision out to his left. Ooh, good hits. Good hits. You have to work. Ah, yes, the bane of all men's existence. Work. HE? From a battleship like you? Fighters, you gonna do something about that? Well, better late than never, I guess. I have made a calculated decision, but man, am I bad at math. Did we get him, though? No, he's popping his hill. Dang, that sucks. Well, he should go down here. He's stuck on that island. But he's also in Ohio, so there's a very good chance he just doesn't care. Alright. Well, what ship you guys want to see? A decent game. I thought the Thunderstorm was going to keep coming with me, because normally it moves from one side of the map to the other side of the map, but this one decided to go, no, we're going back over here. What do you think? I guess we could take out like Sabir, since it's goofy. Or we can... What's the new ship? Is it still Sabir? Oh no, the Indiana. We're taking out the Indiana. Yeah. Duh, Sealord. I don't think we played this on stream yet. Yeah, what those? I getting older. My bones tend to crack a lot more. Yes, the Indiana. We named the dog Indiana. Alright. Got the good cap. It's mostly a tier 9 and 10 game with a couple of tier 8s thrown in there, so pretty good roll too. No super ships. Do have submarines and carriers though. Nice mixed game. Might play a little conservatively though. I've been going a little bit too much W keying this stream. Boy, the South Dakotas were a real pretty class of ships. Oh, a Pobetta! I haven't seen one of those in a minute. Yeah, I'm hoping to go see the other one here in the future. And we'll see how everything turns out. We'll just cozy on up next to this island here. See what heads our way. Because we have this lovely island to back behind if things go sideways. Speaking of pre-Iowa American battleships. Hello, bird. Come on. Find his naughty bits. They were not found, but we got 14k out of them. So that right around there, that's his citadel. He's showing more than enough ankle to get clapped. I want to just W key in there and go, like, rip his teeth out. But I know there's something else here. There we go. 24k. What'd I tell you? Okay, I'm going to try to maneuver around these. Use this speed. Oh, look at that boy. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. It's beautiful. Pulls off like a GTO. That's that Vermont acceleration at work there. What planes? Oh. The Pobetto's planes, of course. Ooh, Jaeger. Jaeger. Brother. HE? There we go. He had HE loaded? That's wild. I thought for sure he would have AP loaded because he saw me pull out. I know he did. sleep. I know. It certainly feels like it at times. By at times, I mean all the friggin' time. Oh. Haga and a Chikolov. Talk about Russian carriers, though. I cannot wait until they update this map. Open up my Facebook. I was going to check something. First thing that pops up is an ad for World of Warships with Brandon Herrera joining the game as a commander. Dang, you know, anybody but me, huh? Yeah, I guess we could build the one on the right and get that buff, huh? No, it's just random. It's just always random. Well, some are, some aren't. Like some rings are supposed to mirror each other. CVs have a set number of spawns, and the other one's just kind of sprinkled about. These destroyers, you know, if you have 3 destroyers, it's supposed to spawn in front of, you know, each of the caps, right? Those were a little bit high. Yeah, but I don't think I could have got those over the island if I went any lower. Oh, Pozarski. Oh, did I call that? Did I call that? Yes, nicely done. It looks very nice. See if I can get it over. Never mind. Everyone left. Everyone left the cap again. We're gonna have to go through this little chute right here because I can't turn around. Guessing this is Z44 in the cap. Le Fantastique. Okay. Okay, secondary gunners. Look at you guys go. Ah, he dumped his torps already. Piss off, Libertad. That looks good. Oh, broke everything. And probably there's a Dyson to my right, so I gotta get turned in anticipation of him. Yep. Ow. Oh, we're making for that gap. Is this just abandon the flank day or something? Like, what the hell's going on? This is not the first time tonight that my team is just going, you know what? Let's completely give up the flank where one of our battleships is heavily committed to it. Like, seriously, like, myself and like one or two more ships there could have held that flank. Now they're just going to get to run down the A flank now. I got their late Fantast at least. So there's that. Yeah, YouTube's really been doing pretty good with their streaming client. I guess they realized Twitch is kind of not doing so hot right now, so they're sprucing it up. Okay, I'm going to throw some doubloons at this. Let's see what happens. Okay. I was told I got 30,000 naval supplies for this. It appears that was a lie. That's okay, because we can take this, and this, and this, and now go do asymmetrics or a blast in the past. So very, very weird thing here, okay. Someone pointed this out to me. So it says right here you can't do blast in the past in operational command. However, if you go look at the combat missions itself, it's there. So that's some weird glitch. Or if you're a conspiracy theorist, or given trying to murder blast from the past. 15 torpedo hits, 6 set on fire, cause flooding ribbons, 150,000 damage to ships. Oh boy, do I have the ship for this. Oh, you gotta claim them in the memory note? Okay, perhaps I was being too harsh. Where it be? Where it be? Okay, yes, Schlieffen. Potato, potato. Stew 'em, mash 'em, fry 'em. Oh, someone, I thought I got another 30k. That's alright. Alright, let's go do, I mean, it's fine, I can do those missions anyway, it's more tokens. I'm going to the gentleman's room while this match makes. I will be right back, gentlemen. Probably start community divs after this. We might do some asymmetric since I think you can take like, what, a gazillion of you guys in there. Well, it's still in matchmaking, huh? But yeah, Graf Zeppelin, now that you can control the Segulars, it's way more accurate. Way better for fighting large targets. But yeah, you don't have to control them. You can just, let them do their thing. Insert Jeopardy music. Yeah, I know. Hey, at least there's people in the matchmaking queue. There we go. For this mode. It's gonna be like 10 battleships and 1 cruiser or something. Oh no, that's right. It's only supposed to be like 4 ships. So we got GK, Schlieffen, Marlborough, Funny Cigarette Boat, the Janan, and the Michelangelo. I got this piece of plexiglass on my floor because I got carpet in here. And, like, the lip comes out just to where, like, the wheel will roll off of it. And it's far enough back to be slightly uncomfortable. So I have to, like, grab the desk and pull myself back up. And off the carpet. Illinois worth getting? You mean Indiana? You mean the Illinois or the Indiana? Both are very good. Illinois is a very fun ship. Indiana is very good if you like. If you like the Alabama, you will love the Indiana. Because it's a turbocharged Indiana, Alabama, right? With hydro. Like how turret 4 just holds turret 3 hostage. By the way, y'all, big video coming out this Sunday. Keep your eyes peeled for it. Months and months of work have gone into it. Just waiting on a couple of things to get finalized from the guys I'm working with. It'll be out Sunday, one way or another. You back the camera up off of that. Hello, Mr. Zeaton. And in Edinburgh. Oh, the River Plate? Bigger than that. Way bigger than that. That's one people have asked for, so that's probably one we'll do in the future for sure. Nah, it's not going to get the channel suspended. Has nothing to do with the famous Austrian painter. I'm sure that's a mod somewhere, David. So I actually, there is an OnlyFans channel, OnlyFans account channel for the channel, believe it or not. Who's gonna go down first? Is the Malfi or this is Eaton? We'll let the torps get him so we get the torpedo hits. Only Sea Lords? No, it was like only ships or something. So what it was is it was a planned April Fool's Day prank. So I made an OnlyFans account for the channel. What I was going to do was post like pictures of ships in dry dock, you know, with like the propeller shafts and all that, you know. I think the description was like only the biggest shafts or something like that. But I went to do it, so I made the account. The account still exists, I think. But apparently in order to post, you have to give them your ID, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. Because obviously with a teacher, if that somehow gets out, that's not going to read good in the headlines, right? Only fan tells, that's a good one. Yeah, it was like the largest shafts and the biggest sterns you'll see on the internet. Something like, I think that's what the description says. If you can find the what do you call an OnlyFans like individual account? Is it a channel? Is it a page? Is it just an OnlyFans? But yeah, that was going to be the joke, the April Fool's joke one year. But yeah, I had to abandon it, unfortunately. Citadel? Hey, go for the armor belt. Oh, got the torps out just in time. Yo, that should be a dead Amagi. Well, I do in fact play the game, sir, believe it or not. I'm going to use this Amagi's corpse as a shield. And now we live. I'm going to just skirt this cap because I want torpedo hits and... What was it? Damage? Were there secondary hits? I don't remember. But you know we need like 15 torp hits. Oh yeah, I think it was damage, fires, and floods, which I think we got that taken care of. And torpedo hits. Oh, a Nebraska. Yeah, look at the bulge of this one. Yeah, it's gonna be just dumb stuff like that for like a day. But again, when they asked me for my ID, I was like, nah, chief, the joke ain't worth it. Hey, Nick, how's it going on? What's up, Flatty Catty? No, I got that one. It was 30 secondary hits and random battles. We're doing the operation. Oh, they're in RCAP? Excuse me? Oh, it's the shores. Sneaky little shores. How's it going, Unique Bovine? Ranked is it's not much better in randoms, I can tell you, dude. We have been absolutely abandoned and just left to die like an unwanted puppy. How's your stream going? Bros are sitting there. Oh, beautiful dispersion from turret number 3 there, and of course it's overpins. No idea where this Kansas is at. Oh. Can we get it? No. No. Try to get him out. And he is a bot, so we're praying he'll run into that. Oh, you did send me an email? Sorry, man, I haven't checked the channel's email today. Also, didn't realize it was happy hour. Got my Sonic drink for $1.80. Great deal. So I forgot to pack a bottle of water today, and the water bottles in the vending machine at work are like $3, and I'm like, what the hell is this, Disney World? Like, what since when did the water get so expensive? So I'm like, I'm just gonna drink out the water fountain. And then, like, by the time it was ready to go, I'm like, I need something. My throat is so scratchy. I don't know what's in the water at work, but it makes my throat scratchy. So, yeah. Yeah, $1.80 for a large cherry slush with Sonic. I was quite happy. I think the Janon's going after his torpedo missions too. Yeah, he's gonna just be able to farm him down there before we can even get our torps off on him. Oh, he is healing though. If we just... Nah, he got him. Fair enough. When the South Dakota... Very odd they haven't added in the South Dakota yet. Fiji after selling water. Yeah, true. So, let's see. Yeah, 6 set on fire ribbons. We definitely got the damage ribbons. Alright, we are, we're going to open it up to divs now, guys. So if you guys want to div up, we'll probably just do some asymmetrics. If you want to join, just spam your username in chat, and we'll get you guys in. Sir Kuth before GTA 6, that's what's real. Oh, let's see. Captain Joey. Mini Norgles. Is it mini underscore Norgles? Well, thanks for coming out, Bovine. I'll get to your email real soon. Artius Ironblood. Thumbtanic 2020. Is it formatted just like that, my guy? Is that Thumbtanic 2020 fighter? Tom Tannick. Oh. If it's you, it says you're not on, my guy. Let's retype it back in. No, nothing's coming up. Trying to get Tom in here. Oh yeah, you do have to be on NA, my guy. Got defense out of the firepower container, my guy. Very nice. It's Tim210. You're not showing up either, my dude. Yeah, you guys do have to be on the North American server. Apologize about not clarifying that. Tim's in T4. Okay, well then, dang Tim, why aren't you showing up? There you are. Joey bringing a midway. I'm going to keep trying to get torpedo hits with my Schlieffen. Tim's taking Laffy. See what Norgles takes. And Austin. Yeah, this should be instant. No, unfortunately not, Tom. See, that's what I've been talking about. Because when they mentioned doing it, having crossover matchmaking back in the day, I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is awesome. Looks like those who graduated from the Sea Lord Academy. You know, I can finally play with all these guys that are on the EU and the Asia server. And naturally, you have the people that are just like, this is clearly a sign that the game's dying. And I'm like, no, I just want to play with all of you guys. But yeah. Ooh, the curse of either having to choose between Asian players or play on the North American server with 10,000 ping. About the defense, how you liking it, Patrick? Oh, I thought I pressed W. Whoops. Here goes Norgles in a very American Austin. Yeah, exactly, Tom. Oh, I hit E instead of W. Whoops. Yeah, like I have so much time into this account and money, obviously with the channel. So it's like I do not feel like starting over. We'll see what they have cross-server stuff for clan battles, and it works. Hey, granted, you know, that's a much smaller setting, but it works. And like, what Warships isn't a game you need immaculate ping to, you know, to be able to play. It's not Battlefield, it's not COD. Hey, Carthen, what's up? Oh, you don't like Palmer? Well, got the snowflake event around the corner. You should be able to recuperate a lot of that coal. $20, $40, and $60 incapacitation ribbons. I have a Conqueror. A Conqueror like Libertad with its massive secondary should be able to do that. No problem. Oh yes, come to me, Vlad and Kansas. We're going to give you one torp rack each on one side, and then the other torp racks on the other side. Get this mission out the way. Torps just got loaded too. Really, even with using Conqueror? Oof. I like Conqueror, maybe like Malta would be, or like Audacious would be good for that. The carpet, well, no, maybe not Audacious. Oh, you're in North America, but you have a EU account? Oh, what'd you do that for, bud? Well, naturally, the other set of tubes get knocked out. It's fine. Should get a couple of torp hits off of him anyway. Or one. One? Oh, really? Really? Okay, some of those should hit him. Or not. Ah, pain. Pain. Turn back around. Turn into the torps. You have time. Ah, he's not going to do that, is he? That's alright. Those are battleships coming up the mid we can repeat this with. Hopefully with more success. Unleash the secondaries. Go. Hello, other ships. Got radared. Hi, Pobetta. What are you doing, bud? That's interesting. Secondaries, have fun with that. Hey, Zath, how's it going, dude? Grinding out the Liberty Harbor missions right now. It's going. I feel that. I feel that. It's going. Where is it going? I don't know, but it's going. Can we get... maybe. Oh, dang. Forgot. Too busy reading chat, not enough time looking at the game. Come on. That's right. These torps reloaded yet? Yes. Go my torpedoes. Find your mark. Give me another 7 torpedo hits, please. Oh, let's see. Okay, those should hit something. It's a premium ship, that's all I know of it. I mean, it looks interesting. I mean, you get, like, Des Moines guns for, like, what? How long's the consumable good for? Like a minute and change or something like that? At 2 rate, so that's pretty interesting. Oh no, he's gonna burn out for my torps get there? No! Okay, the North Carolina we should get a couple on. Speaking of torps, that's awkward. North Carolina, you better eat some of these. Yes! Yes! Turn into them! Yes! Okay, 1. We get 3 here. Oh no, I'm gonna die! No, I'm not. Get 2. Okay, that's good. That's good. 2's good. 20 seconds till my heal's off a quota. Ah, I'm gonna die now. That's embarrassing. Okay, we got half of the Baltimore's HP out though. Yeah, the Bridgeport, Des Moines guns. You get the new style of reload booster on the guns. So I mean, I think like the TLDR is again, you get to be a Des Moines for like a minute or 2 minutes, something like that. At tier 8, which I mean, you can make stuff happen with that, right? But considering you can get it for free by just grinding the missions, that's also very attractive. Oh, another torpedo hit. What did we hit? We did hit the Baltimore. Ah, beautiful. All right, so we got 7 last time, 5 this time. That's some math. 13. So we only need 2 more. Yeah, not good. Not good. No, good. Not bad. So you got Joey and Tim to mop up here. Is Joey switching to guns for the Baltimore? Are you going to do it, Joey? Show the Baltimore who the real cruiser is? Oh no, he's in his planes. Meanwhile, Tim has a Umahari to deal with. These look... Oh, these look good. I think he's going to get the Umahari here. Tim, I highly recommend doing something about this Baltimore right now. That's him, Joey. Oh, there we go. There's the secondaries. Nice! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at these. Boom. Beautiful salvo there, Tim. Okay, will Joey survive the incoming Amagi shells? Oh yeah, easy. HE! Even the bots are spamming HE with the main battery guns. Like, what? Oh, is that gonna stick? I forgot I can't control secondaries. It's like the apes at the beginning of Space Odyssey when they pick up the bone. That's the moment Joey had there. That should be good. Tim just really just gotta take the cap and we got it. The other CV is like mega low. The secondaries had a fun time. Ooh, 1,030 secondary hits. Beautiful. But I really can't wait for next update is that assist ribbon. That assist ribbon has been something that we've been needing in this game for a very long time. I'm so glad they're adding it in. Like Tim's trying to bully the knee spec. Oh no, have I unlocked something in Joey? Is he going to try and go in and punch this knee spec in the face? Okay, the Pobeda bot cannot dodge flak. Oh, night, David. Thanks for coming out, man. Is that Joey's? Oh yeah, there's Joey's guns. I say there's no other set of guns in the game. What are you confused about there, Sealord? If you've been waiting for Rhode Island and you like the way it looks, you like the way by the way it looks, I mean you like the way it looks like it plays. Yes, I would get it in the Black Friday event because we don't really know when it's going to be coming back, and I believe it is one that you can outright buy. So yeah, I have unlocked something in Joey. He's realized he can do things now. Can't do a lot of things to the knee spec, to the knee spec, but you can in fact do some things. I've seen him in the superstructure pretty good. Oh, the knee spec is ramming him. Uh-oh, that's not good. Up, 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 up. No! Oh, I thought he was going to get him. That's alright. Well, I mean, we're good. We're going to win on 1 cap. Does Oregon State with the cost of Rhode Island would be in the Black Friday event? I don't think they have, but let me double check. I do know in the Black Friday dev blog they did say how the ships are going to be released. Let me pull up the dev blog real quick. Holy crap, the dev blog bot in our server's gone mentally insane. Alright. Yeah, we only need 3 more. Tim swapping to Palmer and after that. Scroll back to that. Black Friday dev blog. Dang, how long ago was that? Okay, I'm just gonna go find my video on it and then go use the link in that video. Alright. We got a Lucian B this time. Pretty good choice. Salem, Blucher, Pommern, and Maschlieffen. Another CV game. Interesting. Right. Come forth, dev blog. Let me hit W. Oh yeah, I literally just pulled it up. Yeah, it's in the missiles dev blog. That they buried it in there. All right. Okay, so it says the Rhode Island B, New Shishimi B, Carl the 14th B, some older Black Friday ships will be available in the Armory and inside Black Friday premium containers for money or doubloons. Okay, so it's going to be in the Armory, probably for money, I would imagine, because it's the Rhode Island. How much, though? What, Black Friday is only a 20% discount, so probably like just under $100 if I had to guess. Where's the Hawaii vlog? Still on my camera. I promise I will get them uploaded one of these days. It's not today, but one of these days. Probably once Sunday's video comes out, I'll probably actually finish putting those together. Yeah, because most of the new ships, the more desired premium ships in Black Friday, they release them for cash, so you can't use doubloons on them. You can't use your coupons on them or anything like that, right? Because they want that money. Hello, Sherberg. I got over here for Kansas. All right. We got some thick girls to shove some metal fish into. Seconds really should be able to just chew through this Sherberg. As you can see. He has torps. He's kind of looking at me. I don't like that. We'll get the secondaries on him. Hopefully they'll break a torpedo tube or something. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I think he's dead there. Let's see, yep. Okay, that could have been so much worse. I don't think that got us seeing the next match. Oh, he is. What was that bot, Harlem? Go bot Harlem, you get all the attention now. It's not a bad ship, it's just not a good ship for the modern meta. The turret setup is just so wonky. One rack of torps, because I think that's all he's going to be able to take. Come back here, Kansas. I will chase you down. There we go. That's it. Ops? Yeah, it'll probably work fine there. Ops is a different creature from random battles, you know. Holy... Who did that? Who just removed? Was that the Amagi? Had to be the Amagi. You keep sailing straight ahead, Kansas. You don't dare point all those guns at me, because I'm going to die if you do. Knock out his turrets here. You know, the Schlieffen's torps are slow, but the Kansas is slower. There we go. One extra torp hit, just to be sure. Oh, those are my secondaries landing on the Amagi? Lol. God, Schlieffen's so good for asymmetric. You just press W a couple times and things die. And... oh, no boop. Goodbye. Oh, nope, he popped his heel. There he goes. Now, oh, hi, Mr. Yorktown. We try to get him to creep up into secondary range. Oh yeah, that mega pack with Puerto Rico in it is going to be probably $350, I bet. Or they're going to get it to where it says like 400 is the price before, but the discount price is going to be like 370, 380 or something like that. They're going to pull one of those. I promise you. Promise you that's what's going to happen. Would have been it. Alright, thank you, Tim, Arias, Norgles, and Joey for playing. There we go. Got enable supplies. Let me go see real quick. I haven't checked on my dockyard in a hot minute. Yeah, Carthen. We went over that in, I think that was yesterday's dev blog video. How many phases? Like 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang. And I have not been trying at all. So obviously I already have the the Lucian. There's no reason for me to intentionally grind anything. Let's see now. Yeah, 7K, I don't think we have enough to do anything. We can upgrade stuff, but we are... For those of you wondering, I am currently... The plan is right now, I am going to finish the military port, which, I mean, 27K seems like a lot, but now we have this almost fully upgraded. So we're getting a decent bit from the military port in, and my plan is now no longer boosting the military port. We're going to boost the Naval Command Center, because these missions obviously pay quite a bit more. And now that we have the operational command too, you can pop in, do a handful of asymmetrics like we just saw, and get some nice rewards out of that too. So it really shouldn't be too much longer from now until we at least have the military port done, and then we can start focusing on finishing up the Naval Command Center, then work our way to the right. And that is the plan as of right now, fellas. Thoughts on Shinano? Very strong. They nerfed her a couple of times, but she has prevailed, right? Because she is the Shinano. Still a ship that's very much worth getting, especially if you are a Dirty Filthy CV main, right? All right. Unfortunately, guys, I'm going to end it a little bit early there. I've got some wedding stuff I've got to go take care of. So I do apologize for cutting it short this week. Next week, should be streaming same place, same time. It should be a full 3-hour live stream as well. Unless something comes up. Again, it's a really busy time right now. I'm getting married in a couple of months, and I've got some other stuff going on too. So I thank you guys for understanding. It's awesome that I haven't streamed in a month, and we still have over 100. We still have over 100 people watching between Twitch and YouTube here. So I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, and are the reason that I'm able. Well, really too. Not only the reason I'm able to do this, but the reason that we aren't having to sell our house because my fiance lost her job. Because with the money coming in from YouTube, thankfully I've been doing this long enough, and most of you guys have managed to stick around for long enough to keep the channel going and growing, and I make enough there that we can keep the house for the time being, and we'll see what goes on. But again, massive thank you to you guys. I don't tell you guys that enough. Who thought 6 years ago when I started this channel that this channel would be the reason that I'm able to hold it together during these times. So thank you guys a whole lot for that. So with that out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.